and I'm grateful for all the support that you've shown. Today, I am here before you to answer this question which some of you asked me, and the question is, how do we overcome negative thoughts? So here it goes. First, what I'd like to suggest is that you have a broad overview of this material plane, of the earth planet that you're on. Have this understanding that this particular plane is based on the law of Dwaitya. Dwaitya means the law of duality. So there's pleasure and pain, dark and light, night and day, good and bad, positive and negative, happy and sad. So you would find all of these things all around you in this world, and also these things happening in your own life and whatever lives you observe of others around you. The second point that you should understand is that in a way, this whole creation, this whole thing that you see around you is a play. Okay, it's all a drama where each one of us has been assigned a particular role. We have come onto this stage and we have various roles that we play, and our scenes keep changing in our lives. And so at times the scene is happy and good, at times the scene is sad and negative, okay? So first we need to understand this. Now let's zoom in to our own personal life, okay? So when you look at your own personal life, first of all, ask yourself, what is your mental diet? What is it that you are consuming? The kind of people that you're around with, the kind of news that you watch, the kind of books and magazines that you read. What is it that all of this around you, you know, your entire surroundings, all of these, what are they giving to you? What are you consuming mentally? Okay, ask yourself this. I would like you to consider basing your life working for one cause or a couple of causes which are broader than you and your own family. Get associated with a deep, broader cause which is beyond your own self and your own immediate family. So do, you know, selfless service to others. And when you do that, you know, that itself raises your energy and it keeps you at a higher operating frequency. So volunteering, doing service to others, associating yourself with causes which are bigger than you and your own life is a very good way to stay in a positive mind frame. There is a step-by-step thing that you can implement. I call it OPS. Observe, pause, solution. So this is the time when you use your intelligence for your advantage. Observe, watch, be vigilant. What is it that your mind is thinking? Has it thought the first negative thought? Now is the second negative thought also there? The third one is also there. So, you know, when you intelligently watch yourself, you witness your mind, okay, you will come to know that it is creating a chain of negative thoughts. So before you know it, 5 minutes have passed and you have already started going down in the whirlpool of negative thoughts, negative energy. So thoughts which give you fears, thoughts which give you doubts, thoughts which make you disbelieve in yourself, thoughts which make you question your abilities, thoughts which are disappointing in nature. All of these thoughts, these are all negative thoughts. So use your intelligence and observe when is it that it is happening. Be alert, be vigilant. Now the moment you've observed that this is the first negative thought that I've come up with, and now the second negative thought has come. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You take the second step, and the second step is to press the pause button. Okay, so you use your intelligence to work for you, and you tell the mind, Mr. Mind, I see where you're going. Let's just give it a pause. Okay, all right. And the third step is solution. The solution that you implement can be of two types. One can be the solutions from the superconscious plane, and the second one can be the solutions of the conscious plane. Okay, so let me go ahead and tell you the superconscious plane solutions. I have already told you in the second video that one very important use of pranayam is to get you centered when you are moody, flustered, or worried, right? So the first solution can be that you the moment you realize and you observed that you were negative, and now you have pressed the pause button. So the third step in solution, one of the solutions that you can choose is to immediately start doing the alternate nostril breathing pranayam. Do that for a few rounds, 8 to 10 rounds, and you will surely feel much better. Your pran shakti would be much more balanced. You would be more in equilibrium. Okay, and if you feel inspired, then you can take the second step further, which is of gazing at the spiritual eye and starting to watch your breath. So you can do this for about 5 to 7 minutes, or if you have more time, then you can do it for a longer time. Okay, so these are the tools that you can use, which are of the superconscious plane nature. Now, the second type of solution is that which we can do using the conscious mind. Okay, all right. So the moment you have observed negative thoughts and you have pressed the pause button, so now you can choose any of these solutions that I am going to suggest. And I would love it if you can add more, if you have any. You can write that in the comments and you can share with all of us. So the first solution that you can implement is the moment you have realized you're going negative and you've pressed the pause button, move, get up, either walk or do a little bit of physical activity or help around the house. Go ahead, make your energy move. Don't continue to stagnate. Okay, that is one. So the second one that you can do is use humor. Humor, laughter is the best medicine, I feel. So either you can read something funny or watch something funny. You could do something like that. And if you do this for almost about 10 minutes or even 5 minutes, you would be in a much better zone within your own mind. Then the third thing that you can also do is you can actually listen to uplifting talks or of people who you look up to, people who inspire you, who are your role models. You can read about them, you can listen to their talks. Also, if there are members within your own family or in your friend circle who have that kind of aura, then go ahead, speak to them, converse with them, connect with them, and you'll start feeling better. The fourth thing that you can do is listen to uplifting music. Listen to music that you feel connected with, soft, melodious music. It really can raise your vibration. You could do that. Apart from that, you can also do dance if you are somebody who really likes dancing. So the next thing that you can do is that the moment you observe that you've thought negative, you're vigilant, you're alert, you've used your intelligence to press the pause button. Okay, now the third thing that you can do is think opposite of the negative, which is recall to your mind positive, fun things that you have done in your life earlier, things which made you feel really joyful and ecstatic. Another thing that you can do as one of the solutions is pursue a hobby, you know, move and pick up whatever hobby you're interested in or you generally do. Another very important solution that you can use is, after observing and pausing your negative thoughts, you can do affirmations. What are affirmations? Affirmations are positive statements that you speak to your own self, either aloud or mentally, or both, first aloud and then mentally. Okay, so for example, you could use statements like, I am fearless, I am fearless, I'm fearless. Or you could just say, I am joyful, I am joyful, I'm joyful. So essentially what you're doing is you're doing positive self-talk. So it's very important that you are mindful about the inner chatter that you are doing with your own self. So do positive self-talk. That really helps. I invite you to try these pointers and implement these tools and see how you are coping with the negative thought process. And also, if you have your own unique ways of changing your mindset from at times being negative to becoming positive, why don't you go ahead and share with all of us as well, right in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you very much for your time. If you need me to answer any particular question, please go ahead, reach out to me, and I will try my best to do that. And if you need any hand-holding for meditation sessions, or you want guidance related to any personal or professional challenge that you may be facing, please go ahead, reach out to me, and I'd be more than happy to help.